morning. As Gonzaga University's provost, it is my privilege to welcome you all to the university's 131st commencement exercises. On behalf of the university, I would like to extend a special welcome to the families and friends of our graduates, many of whom have traveled far to join in the public celebration of our students' achievements. We are nearly 1,070 graduating seniors this morning. Your support has aided these graduates as they work to complete this step of their educational journey. This is indeed a day to celebrate, not only for our graduates, but for all of us assembled here. We begin our program this morning in honor of our Native ancestors, followed by an invocation and then the singing of our national anthem. In the spirit of the Jesuit practice of composition of place, we acknowledge that Gonzaga University resides on the homelands of the Spokane tribal people. This land holds the cultural DNA and the spirit of the first people of this place, the people of the river. It is their ancestors who are here and bring forth the power of this place, the knowledge that comes from the land. We are grateful to be on this land and ask for its support as we work to manifest our intentions during this gathering of hearts, minds, and spirits. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Ellen Macarone, Acting Vice President of Mission Integration, for the invocation.
Almighty God, we call on you today to bless the graduates of Gonzaga University, class of 2024. I take inspiration today from Dean Brackley of the Society of Jesus, who wrote the book, The Call to Discernment in Troubled Times, which is about Ignatian spirituality for the contemporary age. Lord, guide our graduates in your logic of love, one that integrates knowledge with feeling, one that discerns in good times and bad, one that lifts up the spirit in each of us. Let your logic of love show them opportunities to act when all those affected are accounted for. Let your logic of love show them the hard path of leadership and integrity are worth the challenges. Let your logic of love show them no small, kind thing is ever wasted. The logic of love takes both the long view and the short, is concerned with the wider world and the local community at home. It is what keeps us whole and attentive to what God sees in us and in others, God's own image. Dear God, give us each this logic of love, now and always. Bless especially our graduates and their families. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thank you, Dr. Macaron, for the invocation, and thank you to Gonzaga's own a cappella group, the Big Bing Theory, for leading us in the Star-Spangled Banner. Will everyone please be seated? It is my great honor to introduce Dr. Thane McCullough, Gonzaga University's 26th president. His academic discipline is psychology, and he received his bachelor's degree from Gonzaga University and his Doctor of Philosophy degree from Oxford University. Dr. McCullough has served Gonzaga University in numerous positions over his more than 34 years of professional engagement with the university. A nationally recognized leader in Jesuit higher education, Dr. McCullough brings to the role of president extensive knowledge and skill and a passionate commitment to the mission. Please join me in welcoming Gonzaga University President, Dr. Thane McCullough.
Thank you so much, Provost Kopp. To our Provost, our Board Chair, Christy Larson, distinguished honoree and speaker, Dr. Ed Taylor, members of the faculty, administrators, distinguished family members and honored guests, and most especially, graduating members of the class of 2024. What a privilege it is to be with you on this glorious morning as we together celebrate your momentous achievement. On this beautiful Sunday in spring and a special day for all of us, let us take a moment to thank someone who has played a very important role in each of our lives. On this day, we remember and we celebrate intentionally those who are or who have been mom for us. And I would like to ask all of the mothers here today to please rise and let us recognize you on this Mother's Day. For most of you, members of the class of 2024, your journey at Gonzaga began 4 years ago, just a few months after COVID first hit. You persisted through the pandemic and you stayed with us long enough to experience life on the other side of one of the most disruptive global events in our lifetime. In the face of adversity and often scary and stressful circumstances, suffering can, and it does, occur. But humans inevitably find ways of adapting in order to survive and even thrive. They improvise, they create, they find inner strength, and they discover new ways of doing things. They learn things about coping and reconsidering and looking at problems in the world from new and different angles. And in the process, they become wisdom people. In short, there are things that you have learned not only in spite of, but because we all lived through COVID, that you otherwise might not have learned or learned as quickly or learned as well. And for the rest of your lives, you will be working, living, and sharing advice out of what you have already learned. You took a leap of faith. You took a leap of faith to come to Gonzaga in the first place. And then, despite all of the challenges and the setbacks and the disappointments and the risks and the unknowns, you chose to return and to return again, to continue. Not everyone did. Not everyone could, but you did. You faced challenges on this journey, challenges that stretched you and tested you, and you faced them. And you proved yourself beyond capable of meeting them. Members of the graduating class of 2024, this experience of being, of learning, of living at Gonzaga University, I hope in the months and years to come, you truly begin to realize just what an extraordinary achievement is represented in the completion of your degrees today. A colleague of mine who passed away a number of years ago and at one time worked in campus ministry once offered a commencement prayer that has stuck with me over time. Hers was a prayer that focused as its central theme on the God of corners. She explained that we all are on a journey. Sometimes these are solitary journeys. Sometimes we accompany or are accompanied by others. But there are moments on the journey that we come to a corner, a place where we can look back along the path we have traveled. But in order to proceed forward, we must take a turn. We must take a turn onto new paths towards new horizons. My friends, today marks such a corner moment. To paraphrase the words of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., as shared with us by our alumnus, Jesuit Father Greg Boyle, Gonzaga is not the place you come to. It has always been the place you will go from. And as you go from this place, you carry the hopes and the dreams of a lot of people with you. People who hope that you will make the world a different and better, kinder, more loving place. It is a world desperately in need of you and of your gifts. Many of you know that I myself attended Gonzaga as an undergrad. I lived in Dooley and Catherine Monica. I majored in psychology and sociology was my minor. I went on and pursued my graduate degrees at Oxford University, which is why I stand before you in a medieval costume looking something like Count Dracula. But before college, I joined the Army and I became a cook. I have flown across Zambia in a rainy season thunderstorm. I have a tattoo. The point I want to make is that behind every individual there's a story. Many stories, actually. And I hope that Gonzaga has played a significant part in informing and reshaping the narrative of your life as well. But the best part is this: the journey is just beginning. Gonzaga is not the place that you came to. It has always been the place that you will go from. And even as you prepare to leave Gonzaga, let me share one more hope that I have for you. Stay connected to us. Today, you can text, Snapchat, Insta, TikTok, LinkedIn, Twitch, WhatsApp, Signal, and slide into someone's DMs. You have many ways of keeping connected with one another, and it matters because you never know when along the journey you might need a place to crash for the night or to borrow some money. Or maybe you will be the one person who becomes singularly essential to help a friend through a dark and difficult time. So, today, my fellow alumni, today we are granting you much more than a degree. We are granting you a license. And it's a license to take all that you've learned, all the awareness you have gained, and use it to make this world a braver and kinder and more loving place. So take it all in. Take today in, and know deeply in your heart, you are ready. And we are so proud of you. Thank you for allowing us to be with you on this part of your remarkable lives, your remarkable journey. We cannot wait to see all the places you'll go. You have been a gift to us, you inspire us, and we are grateful to have been with you on this part of your journey. May God's grace be with you now and always. Congratulations to the class of 2024.
The Senior Class Award is a gift of the university to a member of the class of 2024 who has maintained the highest scholastic record during the senior year. This year's recipient is achieving a Bachelor of Business degree with honors and a Bachelor of Arts with honors. Andrea Rosenwald. Andy enjoys the outdoors and is a foodie who takes her restaurant adventures quite seriously and has published a log of all the best places in Spokane, a hobby that will surely benefit our local community as she's putting her knowledge and interdisciplinary approach to environmental concerns into practice as a sustainability coordinator for Spokane manufacturing companies after graduation. Congratulations, Andrea. The university confers honors on students who have demonstrated the highest academic achievement through 2 awards. Our first, the Garrigan Award, is a gift of the university in memory of Father William Garrigan of the Society of Jesus, bestowed upon the member of the class of 2024 who has maintained the highest scholastic record during 4 years at Gonzaga. This year's awardee is achieving a Bachelor of Business Administration, Emma Blaze. Emma enjoys soccer, skiing, crocheting, and caring for her 3 most adorable dogs. She came to Gonzaga with an interest in nursing, but believes her world opened up when she decided to pursue the field of business administration. Emma plans to build a career in medical device sales after graduation. Congratulations, Emma. And now, if Dr. Marianne Poxleitner would please come forward. Today, we recognize a long-serving member of the Gonzaga University faculty community for her committed leadership and dedicated service. Since 2008, Dr. Marianne Poxleitner has served Gonzaga University with distinction, earning well-deserved respect and accolades from her peers and the broader community alike. But with 2 alumni in her family, her father graduating in 1969 and her brother in 1995, Gonzaga is not just a place to work, rather it has become a place to call home. A professor of biology, Dr. Poxleitner's primary goal is to share her passion for science with our students, helping them to understand what is known and encourage their curiosity of what is unknown. Her curriculum vitae is vast, teaching courses in genetics, advanced cell biology, plant biology, and supporting the PHAGE Discovery Lab, among many other academic achievements. Since spring of 2020, Marianne was selected to the role of a faculty president and soon found that her duties would involve supporting the university's efforts to remain operational during a global pandemic. Leading and engaging in new ways at a time of extreme uncertainty and stress, Marianne helped to keep Gonzaga focused on the health, welfare, and safety of the university with practical insights, humor, and care, building trust across the campus and ensuring the Senate's work was always guided by Gonzaga's mission. During her time as faculty president, the Senate and the Assembly have undertaken significant series of projects, one of which involved the monumental amount of work over many months, the revision of the faculty handbook. Dr. Poxleitner's leadership and facilitation were instrumental into the eventual passage of the handbook through a vote of the faculty by a wide margin. In recognition of her dedication to the work of shared governance, her leadership of the Faculty Senate and Assembly, and her service to the College of Arts and Sciences and Gonzaga University, President McCullough is honored to bestow upon Gonzaga professor Marianne Poxleitner the President's Award of Distinction. I'd like to invite Dr. Edward Taylor to come forward. Dr. Taylor serves as Vice Provost and Dean of Undergraduate Academic Affairs at the University of Washington, enhancing the undergraduate experience and broadening access to opportunities that will equip students to make the most of their education as they learn to utilize it in the world beyond college. Graduating from Gonzaga with a double major in 1978, Ed Taylor continued on to achieve a master's degree in psychology before completing his formal education with a PhD from the University of Washington. He served on the Gonzaga Board of Regents and later joined our Board of Trustees, and after 17 years of invaluable years of service, he was elected Trustee Emeritus. Recognizing and honoring on this day his 3 decades of educated service to creating inclusive, sustainable, and opportunities for all those whose lives he has changed for the better, Gonzaga University is proud to bestow upon this distinguished alumnus, Dr. Edward Taylor, the degree of Doctor of Public Service, honoris causa.
To my fellow regents and to the faculty and trustees, Provost Kopp and President McCullough, you have a tattoo. if you can indulge me for a moment, as you did a moment ago, can you first place your hand on your heart for just a few seconds? If you can all join me, just place your hand on your heart and see if you can find your heartbeat in this moment. Because I want you to feel yourself present here. Feel the beat of your heart. I want you to feel yourself fully here, because this moment will never happen again. I have a few words for you. And to begin, I want to say, cast down your buckets where you are. Cast down your buckets where you are. That may not make sense to you, but I'll get back to that in a moment. I want to mention a few things that I know to be true. This is recognition of me, thank you very much, is a reflection of us. It's a reflection of our community. Because I first thought of my friends and my colleagues and my fellow trustees, my classmates, and the countless numbers of people who have made their way up the steps towards College Hall at Gonzaga. Made those steps so you can actually feel that groove thing in the steps if you walk up and down the steps. I am part of that tradition of alum who have tried to create a more beloved community, a more thoughtful public. So I thought of all of you. With this honor, I actually thought of my mother. My mother took a train from Central California, 42 hours, to get here for this graduation, in 1982, actually. And she showed up in time to sit and be present here. She came with a choir member to come and see me graduate. I didn't have much to give her. I didn't have any money. There was no name, image, and likeness at the time. I had no money to even take her to dinner. So I gave her, before she got on the train, I gave her what I had. I gave her my cap, I gave her my diploma, and I gave her a memento from my graduation. And I hugged her when she got back on the train and when she went home. Mom died in 2011, and I didn't get back and home in time to catch her final breath. So I sat in her empty room, and I just wanted to take her in. I placed my hand on her heart, on my heart. I felt the beat of my heart. And I looked on her dresser drawer, which I was about to clean out, and I looked in the top of her dresser drawer, and there was her Bible, and there was her hymnal. She loved her church. She loved her choir. I opened her dresser drawer, and there on top of her dresser drawer was my diploma, not a speck of dust on it. There was the memento from my graduation. She had circled my name in it. Nearly 40 years later, at the top of her dresser drawer. I looked in her closet to clean out her closet. There at the top of her closet was my cap with the tassel turned to the left as I had turned it in 1982. She cherished that moment. She was fully here. That was all I had to give her. So whenever I go on about the labor involved in my earning my degrees, my labor, I stop myself short, and I'm reminded that it is her labor. I thought of you, mothers and aunties, as we've acknowledged you already. It is your labor that brings us here today. I thought about you, aunties and uncles and brothers and sisters that bring us here today. And of course, I thought about you, my fellow Zags. Congratulations. Here is what I know to be true about you. Here's what I know to be true about this moment. A diploma will be placed in your hands today. And in time, one of you in this room will be called into a room to help deliver a baby and help deliver those first breaths. One of you in this room will be called to do so. Someone in this class will assist in the first breath of a child, and a glorious life will begin in your hands and in your arms. A stage will be crossed today, and one of you in time, I know this to be true, will be called to assist in the last breaths at the end of life for an elder, perhaps someone who is not well, and in your hands, the last breaths will happen. You will be called to assist, and you will make sure that those last breaths are honorable and deep. A gown rooted in medieval history is worn today. And in time, I know this to be true, someone in this class will enter a classroom, a first grade classroom, perhaps a preschool, and you'll begin the day perhaps much the way your day began. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind or another, his mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." Max was sent to bed without eating anything, and he went on that venture where the wild things were, only to come home and find his supper there. You might end the day with that classroom with Robert Munch. "I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be." A story about the full circle of life. An anthem will be played for you today that has 17th century roots. And because that anthem was played for you, someone in this room will take up environmental justice as your cause, as your calling, as your vocation. One of you will do something as simple as to plant a sequoia seedling in a forest, one that will grow to be 300 feet tall and live 3,000 years old if we leave it untouched and if we do right by it. And it will remind us of just how small we are. Degrees will be granted here today. And in this room, someone's going to cross this stage, and you will be the first in your family to do so. Your life will be immeasurably changed by this experience. An ROTC student, a military veteran, will cross this stage today. We wish you love, and we wish you peace like we have never seen before. Someone in this room has come from struggle. Someone in this class has come from poverty. And against all odds, you will cross this stage and a degree will be handed to you. Never forget where you are from. Degrees will be granted today. Perhaps you run for public office, maybe city council, maybe school board, maybe become an artist, maybe a socially responsible business. This graduation is about every one of you. It's about each and every individual in this room. But I know this also to be true. Stages will be crossed here, but stages will be crossed at Heritage University all across the state, in Toppenish, Washington, at Washington State, at University of Washington, the stage will be crossed. Anthems will be played at UCLA, Loyola Marymount, and Spelman College, Morehouse College, Skagit Valley Community College. Anthems will be played. Tiny Selma University, a handful of students will begin their day with a prayer and with an anthem, and diplomas will be handed to them. My friends in South Africa, in Gugulethu, South Africa, will stand at the beginning of their ceremony, and they will start with Nosasike Lele, Africa, and degrees will be granted there. Just north of here, they will sing, "O Canada." They'll start with their anthem. Our home and native land, degrees will be handed there. A stage will be crossed today. And I want you to imagine the ripple effect of millions of people wading into the water, armed with whatever talent, whatever treasure, whatever knowledge, whether it's Socrates, whether it's Toni Morrison, whether it's Henry James, whether it's Dostoevsky, whether it's Teilhard de Chardin, or whether it's Dr. Seuss, wading in the water with the full intent of bringing us that much closer to the beloved community that Dr. McCullough just spoke of. Imagine millions of people walking armed with the knowledge that you have, with a commitment to the care for humanity of others from the beginning to the end of life. This graduation is about you, but it is about all of us. You are interconnected. E pluribus unum, out of many, we are interconnected and we are one. I began with something about buckets. Cast down your buckets where you are. This comes from a story that I read in what was Crosby Library in 1980. I was struggling and depressed, and I was sitting in a library and not able to study, and I picked up a book, and I read a story that a man named Booker T. Washington told in 1893, and here's the story. Washington told a story of a ship that was lost in the Atlantic Ocean, not far off the shore. And they had run out of fresh water, and they see a friendly vessel off in the distance. So the captain heeds their people. "We die of thirst. Please send fresh water." They get a message back from the boat in front of them. "Cast down your buckets where you are." They send the message again. "We die of thirst. Please send fresh water." The message back. "Cast down your buckets where you are." This goes on for a moment. "Please send fresh water. We die of thirst. Cast down your buckets where you are." They cast down their buckets, and what do you think they pull up? They pulled up fresh water. They were at that point in the Atlantic Ocean where hundreds and thousands and millions of gallons of fresh water were flowing in from the Amazon River. They were sitting upon fresh water. Why did Washington tell this story? Washington, born enslaved in 1893, is telling this story. Why is he telling this? He's saying that these ideals of freedom, of justice, of a beloved community, of the pursuit of happiness, the pursuit of a good life, of interconnectedness, these are ideals worth fighting for. These are ideals worth staying for. These are ideals that are with us now and here. We're going to cast our buckets down, he says. Wherever you go, there is fresh water. Please know this. I don't know where you're going from here. Some of you are going to Minnesota. Some of you are going to Northern and Southern California. Some of you might stay right here in Spokane. Some of you might go to Idaho. You might go to Big Sky Country. You might go to New York City. Cast down your buckets there. Because wherever you go, there will be fresh water there. This I know to be true. Engage as deeply as you can. Cast down your buckets. Now, here's the point in commencement speeches where that turn gets made to speak about the complexity of the world. And it is complex. War upon war, pandemic, violence, environmental justice. How will we sustain this democracy? There is complexity. And I'm going to step right into some of that complexity now. Some of this I can't fix for you, but there are some things that I know to be true, and I'm going to speak to them. Things I know. When you are in front of the fire, and the flames are ablaze, and you can feel the heat, get closer, stare into that fire, pick up a stick, put the marshmallow on the end of it, and put it directly into the fire. Don't have it hover above for 5 minutes and try to get it brown. Put it into the fire, let it flame, then eat the marshmallow. Now, this is the kind of thing that has divided families for centuries. Do you put it in? Do you not? Your Uncle Buck has an opinion about this, but you know what your Uncle Buck does not have? An honorary degree. Trust me on this. Here's something else I know to be true, because I have a degree. When you have both hands on the back of that bicycle and it doesn't have training wheels, and a small child turns to you and says, "Are you sure I can do this?" Maybe it's not a small child, maybe it's an elder person, and they turn to you and say, "Do you think I can do this?" Place your hands on the back of that bicycle and you give it a push and say yes. The answer is always yes, but have Band-Aids in your pocket when you push. When you're sitting at a lake and you're sitting quietly, and you see a flat rock, you know exactly what to do. Bite your lower lip. Let me see you bite your lower lip. Bite your lower lip for me. Bite your lower lip. Pick up that rock and skip it across the lake as many times as you can. Now do one more thing. Bite your lower lip for me again. Just let me see it, all of you, please. Okay. Raise your right hand now. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I promise that I will never ever bite my lower lip when I'm on the dance floor. By the power vested in me, if I see you biting your lower lip on a dance floor, I will swoop in and move you off the dance floor. Never bite your lower lip. Your parents may have done it, your grandparents may have done it. It's not cool. Don't do it. I'm going to give you the advice of a 7-year-old. She told me, relax. Be like a caterpillar, eat a lot, sleep a lot, and know that you will wake up beautiful. 7-year-old. If you are ever at a loss, and words don't suffice anymore, if you are ever lost for words, Or perhaps you're with a friend who's lost for words. Words no longer suffice. Just go back to the heartbeat, place your hand on your heart, and search for that beat, and be glad you're here and appreciate the moment. Find your heartbeat once again. We are Gonzaga after all, so let me end with Latin. Ego finavi, plaudere licet. Ego finavi, plaudere licet. I am finished. You can applaud now. Thank you all.
Each year, the senior class chooses a member to speak on its behalf to the commencement audience. Let's invite Rachel Gottwald to come forward. Rachel's Bachelor of Arts honors program was tailored with a major in communication studies and a minor in theater arts. Her experience demonstrates the kind of vibrancy we hope for in a student's academic journey, and we will soon get more insight about that today. Rachel studied abroad in Aix-en-Provence, France, and helped develop a great deal of practical experience in 5 unique campus jobs. She was active in Ski Club and Lambda Pi Eta, the Honor Society for Communications. Rachel's dream is to work in Chicago or New York after graduation. Rachel, thank you for sharing with us today.
Cool. I also did get a job, so I will be moving to New York. Exciting. Thanks. Okay. Hello, students, parents, faculty, guests, and university leaders. My name is Rachel Gottwald, and I'm honored to be speaking on behalf of the class of 2024. Our class had a more tumultuous start than most, with masked dorm living and online classes. So look around, this is what an in-person graduation looks like. Whether you were attending remotely or socially distancing in the COG, it was harder than usual to get connected to everyone. I chose Gonzaga because of the sense of togetherness I felt on campus when I toured. For me, that feeling didn't truly come back until sophomore year, when we all joined together on campus to continue our education. Because of Gonzaga's liberal arts approach to education, we had the chance to choose to study what we're interested in. I, for one, am passionate about arts and social justice, so my 2 senior capstone projects were about quilting as a form of resistance and as a form of solidarity, and a proposed solution to the environmental impact of textile waste. I see my time at Gonzaga as a kind of patchwork, little scraps of topics and shared experiences coming together at graduation to form a testament to our time here. Looking back at what we've created together over the past 4 years, I am so proud of how we've overcome our challenges, learned from our mistakes, stood up for one another, and kept the spirit of Gonzaga alive. I worked in the student advancement office here, and when I asked alumni what their favorite part of Gonzaga was, the response was always the community. That community encapsulates our teams, clubs, majors, and any group of friends that make you stop and say, oh, Zags really do help Zags. These connections are lifelong, helping to stitch together people with similar values and ways of thinking. We've been living through unprecedented times now for years, but what is really unprecedented is how strong the bonds we've made here at Gonzaga are. And also the buzzer beater at that Final Four game against UCLA. I wasn't a big fan of sports until I got here. I did theater in high school and now in college, so when I stepped foot in the kennel for the first time, I was blown away by how passionate, supportive, and loud it was. I finally felt that togetherness in the kennel in McCarthy. The class of 2024 is something special. Through our shared core classes, our study abroad adventures, and our nights together at Jack and Dan's, we have grown together in community. We have shared our perspectives and listened to our peers through events like Story Slam and the diversity monologues, shared our writing through the student journals, and become more empathetic and understanding people. We truly patched together a class that exemplifies Gonzaga's humanistic identity, Jesuit values, and academic excellence. In our years at Gonzaga, we have practiced time and time again the skills we need for life after graduation. We learned how to think critically, seek out and create community, and care for the whole person. We will be the next generation of leaders who speak out against injustices, enact social change, and continue to learn and grow as individuals. Even after graduation, we will continue to help our fellow Zags and be a positive force of change. We will start new projects in new places and continue to collect scraps of experiences along the way. We leave Gonzaga with a quilt of our accomplishments, lifelong friends, an eagerness to learn, and a readiness for our journey ahead. So happy Mother's Day, congrats grads, and go Zags.
Thank you, Rachel. And now to the moment for which you've all been waiting, the conferral of degrees. The academic deans will assist President McCullough in the conferral. The deans will acknowledge each candidate, and then President McCullough will greet each one on the floor at the base of the stage. As the graduates prepare to cross the stage, let me introduce the academic deans who are assisting President McCullough with the conferral. Interim Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Matt Barr, who will be assisted by Associate Dean, Dr. Stacy Tanenchev. Dean of the School of Business Administration, Dr. Ken Anderson. Dean of the School of Education, Dr. Yoli Gallardo. Dean of the School of Engineering and Applied Science, Dr. Carlene Hu. Dean of the School of Leadership Studies, Dr. Jeff Borden. Dean of the School of Health Sciences, Dr. Julie Wolter. Thank you to the deans for their dedication to academic excellence and student success. Presenting on the north side, to my left, are the Bachelor of Arts degrees from the College of Arts and Sciences for students with the last names up to MAN, as well as the students receiving degrees from the School of Education, School of Engineering and Applied Science, and the School of Health Sciences. Presenting on the south side, to my right, are candidates for the remaining Bachelor of Arts degrees, as well as the Bachelor of Fine Arts and the Bachelor of Science degrees from the College of Arts and Sciences. Degree recipients from the School of Business Administration will follow. Please hold your applause so each student's name can be heard. Will Interim Dean Matt Barr and Associate Dean Stacy Tanenchev please come forward?
By the authority vested in Gonzaga University by the State of Washington, I am pleased to present degree candidates for the College of Arts and Sciences.
Alexander Carpentier.
Jack Joseph Perrone. Go ahead.
Rachel Gottwald.
Catherine Noelle Bird.
Samuel Kinney O'Connor.
Catherine Millette.
Gabriella Christina Marquis. Child of employee Rebecca and Justin Marquis.
Marin Nicole Marshall.
Madeline Grace Einson.
Alexander Thomas Prevost.
Chloe Renee Giles.
Rachel Elizabeth Rasmussen.
Gianna Orlando Hanselman.
Lauren Kelly McBride.
Megan Emily Brown.
Weston Alexander Raynack.
Lauren Ray Adams.
Samuel Van Morehouse, child of employee Christina Morehouse.
Meredith Kaylin Roop.
Chloe Marie Olson.
Audrey Laura Burke.
Abigail Therese McBroom.
Allison C. Linthicum.
Mwanza Mangubamo.
Lauren Catalina Acuff.
Darian Bon Range.
Second Lieutenant Hannah Elizabeth Shearer.
Maxine Andrea Asistido Reyes.
Savannah Lee Arwood.
Ava Marianne Oles.
Marcella Marie Allen.
Evan Michael Simmons.
Brooke Ann Ocelot.
Benjamin Hugo Nelme P.S.
Sydney Capri Zanecker.
Samuel David McLaughlin.
Lisa Fernanda Ibarra.
Liam Chase McCorkle.
Grace Chavez.
Jacob Matthew McDougall.
Ashley Hernandez Segovia.
Nathan David Ribb.
Theodora Barron Kleindl.
Sarah L. Puterbaugh.
Mary Elaine Klein.
Sophia Grace Riva.
Sydney Jean Baltuck.
Caitlin Jane Ulrich.
Elizabeth Maria Davis.
Kelly Elizabeth O'Neill.
Tanya Ton Fox.
Molly Christine McGinn, child of employee Kara McGinn.
Madison Ray Anardi.
Sadie Grace Robbins.
Jonas Albert Bears.
Sophia Valentina McKinstry.
Skylar Mackenzie Chase.
Nicole Alyssa Rojas.
Tegan Aitken.
Kiri Marie Pulowski.
Don't read it. Julia Catherine Brosich.
Kaylin Hope Padalano. Courtney Person Peterson.
Ella Susan Pfeiffer.
Sophia Francesca Mazzarella.
Madeline Ann Archibald.
Olivia June Ricard.
Kyla Nicole Hansen.
Megan Elise Millman.
Cheyenne Estelle Lambert.
Mara Shea Neary.
Bridget Grace Wilson.
Mia Stormy Morales.
Sarah Ducker London.
Hugo Graves Rollison.
No, wait. Louis Paul Charbonneau.
Edward De La Paz Mendoza.
Madeline Adele Cole.
Megan Kate Mitlider.
Morgan Marie Fischel.
Isabella Victoria Nodar.
Deandra Ann Leba.
Elizabeth Michelle Quessenberry.
Grace Linda Fletcher.
Zachary John Najee.
Grace Margaret Colburn.
Luke Christopher Meyercord.
McKenna Lloyd Vandergon.
Nicholas John Marrero.
Michelle Colleen Rickwa.
Corbin Henry Moore.
Mia Grace Person.
Gwendolyn Mitchell.
Sienna Marie Giampoli.
Brandon Joseph Redman.
Second Lieutenant Ethan Patrick Baker.
Andrew Kennedy McLaurin.
Megan Baird.
Benjamin David Robinette.
Julia Grace Kirkwood.
Julie Lynn Prestigiacomo.
Andrea Victoria Gutierrez.
Jackson William Reuter.
Haley Madison Lynch.
Taylor Elaine McFadden.
Zoe Elizabeth Dellinger.
August Eric Coleman Ringo.
Tristan Donovan Daly.
Lily Ann Miller.
Catherine Elizabeth Chica.
Edith D. Mead.
Riley Anna Bottles.
Ariel Laurel Ragona.
Ariel Elizabeth Dillon.
Kaylin Nicole New.
Holden Aubrey Smith.
Dylan James Porter.
Sage Avonlea Steele.
Dawson Matthew Neely.
Dora Kathleen Hustis.
Brendan Edward McKeegan.
Tara Muriel Hollander.
Caleb Ray Ortman.
Mia Alfonsina Torres.
John Patrick Nealon.
Kate Marie Gardner.
Carson McDermott.
Michael Tiernan Byrne.
Amy Margaret McClune.
Ronan Patrick Kramer.
Riley Palmer.
Andres Manso.
Jana Day Price.
Grace Ariana Ayler.
Donovan Patrick Ratfield.
Lily Miriam Chesner.
Ireland Tucker Robertson.
Dimitri Thomas Gilpin.
Cameron Reese Tucker.
Annalisa Amira Mason.
Madison Ann Stephen.
James David Charles Coleman.
Anna Mathan Schweppe.
Juliet Sophia Berrigan.
Carolyn Georgine Primo.
Madeline Elizabeth Gatewood. Child of Employee Laura Gatewood.
Alyssa Marie Weber. Child of Employee Gary R. Weber.
Aiden Grant Eggleston.
Autumn Sky Wild.
Paige Michael Alexander.
Anna Irene Soderling.
Mary Elizabeth Brown.
Delaney Jane Souza.
Nehemiah Philip Hires.
Grace Natalie Scheit.
Derek Charles Beauchamp.
Benjamin Joseph Vandehay.
Ashton Stewart Blair.
Bailey Michael Stapleton, child of employee Greg Stapleton.
Jericho Paz de Jesus.
Emily Jean Vareca.
Cole Christopher Davis.
Yasmin Adele Fatuhi.
Hannah Rose Cooney.
Sydney Elise Thompson.
Molly Page Munson.
Mackenzie Kelly Saunders.
Quinn Anna Sarazine Elsenbast.
Delaney A. Taylor.
Serena Jean Foster.
Jaden Wagner.
Sahjan Barsky.
Presley G. Nelson.
Lindsay Michaela Kraft.
Ryan Taylor Wenzik.
Faith Marie DeHammer.
Madison Elizabeth Rosentrader.
William Barrett Connolly V.
Emma Ariel Spiegel.
You get a good big shout. Destiny Rain Burton.
Chloe Elizabeth Schwartz.
Carson Robert Coffey.
McKenna Marie Ronning.
Carmela Marie Familaro.
Catherine Grace Wilson.
Catherine Ray Bieber.
Isabella Rose Salee.
Gabrielle Bo Lee.
Jack R. Talbot.
Ashton James Kopsick.
Justin Emmanuel Hilario Villamonte.
Kenna Shea Barato.
Kasha Winther.
Melina Kristen Allsworth.
Lily Ann Sager.
Paulina Isabel Castillo.
Samuel James Tolton.
Benjamin Israel Gayan.
Anders Paul Svenningson.
Alexander Isaac Cohen.
Eleanor Louise Williams.
Sydney Michael Fluker.
Camden William Silver.
Jacob Manning Archambault.
Second Lieutenant Jonathan Blake Vitasnik.
William James DeClotz.
Madison Rose Van Blaricom, child of employee Helen Van Blaricom.
Benjamin Armand Burton.
Elizabeth Irene Swenson.
Luke Pearson Emery.
Amber D. Setti.
Emma Louise Harrington.
Reagan McCune Shipley.
Mariana Alejandra Igarera Arciniega.
Rachel Nicole Sands.
Colleen Marie Smith.
Joshua James Shetler.
Matthias LaGrange.
Juliette Delaney Russell.
Noah Michael Dayheim.
Kate Christine Sprague.
Emily Jean Appel.
Serena Grace Schreck.
Melinda Grace Locke.
Gavin Oakley Trone.
Colin Ellis Gibbons.
Faith Tasha Sargent.
Alexis Sonia Corral.
Trinity G. Willite.
Kendall Noel Brown Eugenio.
Mary Catherine Sheridan.
Logan Elena Kennard.
Danielle Nicole Victory.
Madison Olivia Hines.
Cameron A. Schutzer.
Evelyn Renee Hine.
Luca Seraphine Shields.
Second Lieutenant Conrad William Gerhardt.
Tegan Elizabeth Survey.
Second Lieutenant Jonathan Tae Jung.
Paisley Saris.
Paige Mackenzie Cox.
Fung and Pham.
Justin Bees.
Jack Reynolds Stair.
Emily Rose Cardellini.
Sander Ronaldus Van Hammersveld.
Amelia Ann Foster.
Madeline Dawn Schroll.
May Kramer.
Nina Chotong Sutphin.
Leslie Campos.
Haley Ray Thompson.
Willow Ember Collins.
Anna Christina Sophia Neck.
Olivia May Hobbs.
Kelly Lynn Tran.
William Carter Bushy.
Jacoby H. Stacy.
Ariana Michelle Love.
Maria Christina Scott.
Aaliyah May Maniego Lewis.
Lauren Michelle Wolf.
Min An Ha.
Jake Thomas Zutoka.
Mila Beth Ewing.
Emily Marie Shorsman.
Celeste Bravo.
Amelia Alonso Troncone.
Jasmine Aliman.
Madeline Ashley Sontag.
Cassandra Elizabeth Gittleson.
Dylan T-Bone.
Genevieve Caitlin Golanko.
Patrick Thomas Shea.
Callie Shanoa Johnson.
Logan Shimileski.
Madison Alexis Bates.
Connor Rivera Byer.
Kainoa Brandon Evans.
Megan Marie Barnett.
Joseph Emmanuel DeLessie.
Gabrielle Dubray Sabatini.
Emma Irene Isis.
Jesus A. Espinoza.
Julia Lucy Boyle.
Nicholas Matthew Wonderly.
Eli Hannah Eli.
Kira Jean Robinson.
All right, ready? Colby Hamilton Brooks.
Dane Park.
Sydney Elena May Lewis.
Margot Rose Davis.
Kaylee Alice Evans.
Michael Rogers Lewis.
Naya Lene Hughes.
Olivia Carey Hammond.
William Matthew Comar.
Mary Rose Elizabeth Ogborn.
Red Quenda. Child of Employee Maxwell Quenda.
Jack Thomas Baxter.
Camila Danielle Lanza.
Jasmine Love Labonte.
Ireland Mackenzie Luton.
Aiden Richard McGehee.
Carolyn Chadbourne.
Isabella Centenato Castro.
Olivia Joy Kennedy.
Zoe Elizabeth Fry.
Piper James Deeser.
Sarah Francis Bonaparte.
Connor Matthew Hill.
Aiden P. Whaley.
Jason Scott Grodum.
John Michael Bacon.
Avery Thomas Haig.
Lynn Con Vu.
Dante Philip Diero.
Trevor Freeman Bushnell.
Gary Hemo Fleischman.
Abigail J. Horgan.
Benjamin Larson Gonzalez.
Joseph H. Baum.
Matthew Charles Corey.
Zoe Dodsley.
Avery Danielle Lester.
Reed Quiggins.
Natasha Zoe Decker.
Caleb Luke Vandergeesen.
Marissa Angeline Conter.
Garrett L.K. Lim.
Lauren Elizabeth Doherty.
Anna Eve Wright.
Justin Andrew Hill.
Abigail Virginia Woodside.
Elio Dakanai.
Eric Logan May.
Anya Nicole Drapo.
Morgan Rain Yazzie.
Jolina Michelle Monaguera. Child of Employee Paul Monaguera.
Jensen Ray Yusko.
Malik Dakari Brown.
Claire Elizabeth Yagian.
Kaylee Michelle Dyksterhouse.
Rebecca Maria Rivas Bach Quintanilla.
Ella Mackenzie Howe.
Devin Schreiber.
Jamie Joe Hartnell.
Sarah Ainsley Schnell.
Anna Muir Hermes.
Maxwell Joseph Kanata.
Megan Kylie Jackson.
Dylan Randall Eck.
Juliana Lisette Espinoza Paz.
Jensen Crenell Kinsel.
Evelyn Jimenez.
Xavier Nathaniel Belay.
Jaden Renee Grant.
Samuel James Wright.
Grace Ann Dalton.
Bryce Grady Bean.
Davy Luisa Kaplan Gomez.
Alexandria Rose Horton.
Hannah Joanne Johansson.
Addison Shane Holdren.
Elizabeth Lauren Kimmel.
Micah Allen Bell.
Madeline Grace Bowman.
Alexandra Grace Bratt.
Kira Gabriella Cronin.
Matthew Hollingworth.
Isabel May Kelsey.
Camille Maharamoff.
Massimo Husing.
Christian Charles Mankiller.
Jacqueline Guzman Garcia.
Ainsley Susanna Lobb.
Carlos Manuel Glasser Navarrete.
Ava Marie Macarella.
Antoine Herbach.
John Arthur Schmidt.
Josephine Altman.
Nathan Stein Rudink.
Lucy I. Kramer.
Jacob M. Mitchell.
William Brian Green.
Emily Grace Schwartz.
Casey Andrew Free.
Second Lieutenant Caitlin Alexis Edwards.
Gianna Maria Falcone.
Elise Marielle Marvin.
Damon Douglas Little.
Sophie Ann O'Shea.
Tyler Scott Giuliacci.
Sonia Gabrielle Von Fuchs.
Grant Alexander Hagan.
Zoe Imara Reinhold.
Jeremiah Keith Mackey.
Olivia Michaela Ramirez.
Thomas Cooper Laird.
Alex Jursak.
Connor Martin Koenig.
Jessica Sky Childress.
Marcus Oliver Luthard.
Elijah William Arend.
Patrick James Janisek.
Alana Marie Nealon.
Mara Bridget Mahoney.
Samuel Gregory Gagnon.
Heidi Nicole Klingler.
Aaron Rachel Cooney.
Mary Catherine Hoagland.
Jillian Elizabeth Smith.
Claire Marie Celeste Ianetta.
Sophia Alice Auten.
Andrew Jack Richard Lerf.
Lauren Rose Walmuth.
Carmel C. Dindinger.
Maria Elizabeth Rogan.
Owen Thomas Lokar.
Caroline Grace Tibbetts.
Leah Nicole Adami. This concludes the conferring of degrees in the College of Arts and Sciences.
Ryson Dane Seabriak.
Let's finish up.
Aiden Dean Spencer.
10 minutes behind.
Grace Elizabeth Watson. This concludes the conferring of degrees in the College of Arts and Sciences on the south side of the stage.
Will Dean of the School of Business Administration, Dr. Ken Anderson, please come forward?
By the authority vested in Gonzaga University by the state of Washington, I am pleased to present degree candidates for the School of Business Administration.
Will Dean of the School of Education, Dr. Yoli Gallardo, please come forward?
By the authority vested in Gonzaga University by the state of Washington, I am pleased to present degree candidates for the School of Education.
Brett Hideki Lopes.
Alexandra Joe Barabalt.
Mary Scott Wolf.
Brody Anthony Simcoe Belair.
Claire Marie Perry.
Tiffany Haruka Abrams.
Lauren Catherine Town.
Gozechi Abani.
Kiana Kinue Oda.
Toru Fujie.
Lauren Elizabeth Grout.
Nathan John Bavone.
Janie Marie Wilson.
Peyton Christopher Blanco.
Riley Luma Crocker.
Nicholas D. Aloisio.
Titicorn Chansa Sitorn.
Chloe Louise Baker.
Ryan Marie Carson.
Emma Renee Blaze.
Elizabeth Ann McMillan.
Jordan Lee Atkins.
Miles Jeffrey Gregorio Barajas.
Logan Patrick Abely.
Carter Douglas Bowie.
Brandon Christopher Barham. Kirsten Marie Wen Arkley.
Karsten Arnie Nye.
Samuel Patrick Blon.
Thomas Henry Dunn.
Elizabeth Naomi Anderson.
Jordan Hamburg.
Maya Elaine McCluskey.
Isabella Joytilia Fontaine.
Adela Alamanovic, child of employee Dino Alamanovic.
Ella Marie Catherine Lehman.
Parker Raymond Bizjack.
Brooke Sanchez.
Samuel Kenneth Monge.
Madeline McElroy.
Madeline Sophia Reed.
Olivia Grace Nation.
Allison Elizabeth Borchers.
Gracie Joe Emmons.
Dylan Tontomo.
Haley Page Morris.
Matthew Ryan Legleva.
Paige Nicole Powers.
Griffin Ira Lynn.
Ellison Powers.
Aiden Joseph Boggin.
Kelly Ann Bender.
Emily Catherine Greiger.
Taylor Lynn Alderman.
Matthew Enrique Cedarquist.
Kylie Silver.
Ryan Jason Roller.
Chase Collier McSorley.
Haley Marie Belfi.
Carter Davis Sonneborn.
Jacob David Anderson.
Second Lieutenant Mason Shoji Hughes Walker.
Ty Jason Anderson.
Gavin Kai Siegel.
Benjamin Asher Bailey.
Maxwell James Anderson.
Ryan David Benson.
Daylin Mary McAnally.
Haley Rose Bow.
Kiana Shayung Martin.
Andrea Wilson Rosenwald.
Hannah Ashley Wood.
Kate Elizabeth Anderson.
Brian Edward Bowl.
Gavin Trey Boggs.
Robert Matthew Francis Levitan.
Nicholas Juan Pablo Caceres.
Jason Roy Funes.
Andre Villalobos.
William Jackson Manlove.
David Graham Bound.
Joseph Michael Dory.
Connor Joseph Altinger.
Anne-Marie Bayorth.
Nicholas Dimitri Christensen.
Samuel Rayburn Carson. Houston Lukey Bradison.
Matthias Rabago Wissinger.
Max Edward Montoya.
Connor McLean Beanham.
Antoine Philippe Jacques Drayon.
Kellen Eric Borgard.
Noah Kenneth Shaber.
Grant Backus.
Piper Sophia Lowe.
Yu Chin Su.
Max Joseph Selfo.
Michael James Banta.
Anna Michelle Porth.
Sayaka Louise Betzler.
Joseph Michael Parsley.
Adrian Eric Beltran.
Kevin Tenney McGuire.
Benatas Swindle.
Andrew David Meyer.
Liam Francis Botanides.
Jacob Michael Toohey.
Jacob Anton.
Benjamin Daniel Meyer.
Emma Nicole Jean Semino.
Ryan Nicholas Stampley.
Charlize May McPhail.
Jace Javon Simmons.
Samuel Meyer Brown.
Jody Marie Smith. This concludes the conferring of degrees in the School of Education.
Will the Dean of the School of Engineering and Applied Science, Dr. Carleen Hu, please come forward?
By the authority vested in Gonzaga University by the state of Washington, I am pleased to present degree candidates for the School of Engineering and Applied Science.
Carolyn Victoria Bozen.
Ethan Christopher Brower.
Elizabeth Lindsay Figueroa.
Zachary Cole Fry.
Mark Jordan Madler.
Colby William Verhoeven.
Mason James Monka.
Spencer David Christensen.
Andrew James Wilson.
Michael Hendricks.
Samuel Benjamin Berkson.
Cameron Falabi.
Maxwell James Reddig.
Jonathan Mark Masters.
Alexi Itoe Townsend.
Nathan S. DeShriver.
Alexis Alice Ewing.
Tyler James Griggs.
Audrey Lynn Stevenson.
Isabella Stout.
Joey Sarmiento Reyes.
Natalie Lauren Fortes.
Maeve Catherine Patterson.
Emily Marie Bueller.
Amelia Rose Ellis.
Joseph Salvador Nuno.
Grace Marie Loma.
Stephanie Joy Drummond.
Thomas Patrick Roth.
Gavin Scott Kleinman.
Timothy Nels Mansker.
Joel Scott Manning.
Noah Adams Hofer.
Lauren Emily Cruel.
Mark Borisovich Chaika.
Nicholas Andrew Kittleman.
Matthew Thomas Foley.
Jack Walter Githens.
Brenna Kathleen Bone.
Megan Elizabeth France.
Sean Dennis Burke.
Emily Ann Fisher.
Matthew Ronald Von Walde.
Marco Alexander Palios.
Sean Aiden Crowell.
Craig David McGovern.
Cameron Zilak Zhang.
Joshua Gregg.
Christine Tianco Cabero.
Andrea Leanne Jensen.
Nathan Michael Bashant Kuhn.
Augusto Sablon III.
Santiago Calvillo.
Isabella Katrina Craig Favorito.
Drew Jag Bogdan.
Stephanie Marie McLaren.
Ryan John Beck.
McKenna Ray Round.
Chance Jade Wilson.
Sienna Marie Marin.
Carson Douglas Free.
Richard Abraham Eagle.
William Sang Newhoff.
Murad Zainalov.
Chelsea Lynn Lee.
Emma Marguerite Nolte.
Logan Patrick Fay.
Jose Loren LaPierre.
Weston Lee Vaughn.
Alex Joseph Grimes.
Mateo Ruddy Schultz.
Connor Callahan Gillespie.
Robert Unser Brodar.
Samson Johans Seahel.
James Callahan Kim.
Ashley Joe Harville.
Jack Frankie Hunter.
Jessica Rose Palayo.
Matthew Thomas Hoffman.
Molly McCall Rolling.
Hayato David Suji.
Zachary McIntyre Hyatt.
Emmett Blue Crawford.
Tyler Eric Chrisman.
Matthew Donovan Hastings.
Cameron Jade Marenko.
Nicholas John Linthicum.
McKenna June Ford.
Joel George Vincent.
Alexander James Hall.
Ethan Thomas Osgood.
Brendan Hunter Klein.
Ian Richard Fleury.
Jonathan Cole Fixie.
Zachary Thomas Burge.
Tyler James Takahashi.
Matthew Paul Johnson.
Logan Harrison Dewicki.
Adam Joseph Chin.
Van Hip Ho Fam.
Benjamin Arthur Trigg IV.
Gianna Paige DePrati.
Marco Domenico Scarcella.
Catherine Lee.
Demetrius Armani Padilla.
Sophia Francis Butterly.
Cameron Chikuti.
Annalise Coakley.
Sarah Leanne Simmons.
Christina Fung Q.
Esme Nelson.
Madeline Grace Sawchik.
Rylan Shane Delara Menankeel.
Catherine Elizabeth Tuttle.
Alexander Joseph Macias.
Maureen Ann Talati.
Michael Allen Bernard.
Olivia Kaylee Cole.
Marcus Anthony Ponce.
Shanley Sullivan.
Taylor Robert Auerbach.
Amelia Beth Reese.
Jaylene Janae Baltazar.
Devin Robert Lohr.
Brandon Joshua Miller.
Anne Noelle French.
Allison Grace McKiernan. Child of employee Jeffrey McKiernan.
Matthew Richard Dolliver.
William Patrick Reeves. Matthew David Auble.
Hunter Matthew Potma.
Gabriel Matthew Alcobendas Manila.
Jeffrey L. Yamada.
Jose Hernan Reyes Bolaños.
Wendy Noelle McCann.
Preston Stephen Wade.
Mateo Dean Revilio.
Benjamin Stats Connors.
Anthony James Vowles. Trustee Jim Prince's student.
Alec Michael Harris. Miles Christopher Young.
Samuel C. Joss.
Nisa Mishal.
Riley Margaret Hart.
Jonathan Tyler Smoley.
Zanai Ramira Brown.
Nyun Do.
Clara Lee Green.
Kevin T. Joseph Dang.
Connor Patrick King.
Emery Nicole Langfeld.
Grant Phillips.
Natalie Ann Firth.
Johnston Leaf Erickson.
Olivia May Goodman.
Sasha Saul Choi Lifsitz.
Faith Elizabeth Dubero.
Maximilian Eric Hoffman.
Elizabeth Annetta Anders, child of employee Kirk Anders.
John Patrick Bastache.
Evan Charles Shoemaker.
Jonah John Irvin Love.
Brandon James Averill Hike.
Sophia Teresa Trail.
Artist Nati Paisan.
Flora Genevieve Dewar.
Marco Alexander Lazzarato.
Daniel James Kruschke.
Greta Annalise Tofferner.
Mia Elizabeth Rogers.
Joseph Alexander Macaulay Jr.
Hannah Caroline Olson.
Graham Charles Sabin.
Amelia Noel Orth.
Liam Herman Schumhart.
Sarah Jackie Rockwart.
Colton Robert Elfstrom.
Spencer John Halstead.
Connor Edward Deedy.
Nicholas Richard Braz.
Adam James Hunder.
William Banks Muse.
Benjamin Martin Puryear.
Maxton Alexander Yount.
Dominic Joseph Orsi.
Ryan James Rizzuti.
Samuel Philip Sovey.
Matthew Benjamin Ratto. Go ahead.
Joseph Samuel Burbach.
Coleman Joseph Brummel.
Jack Barrett Morris.
Ethan Michael Germain.
Holly Marie Bice.
Jaden Lee Spicer.
Amelia Hornbeck.
Alyssa Claire Bruno.
Pablo Gomez Galvin.
Allison Merrill Ostoff.
Haley Brianne Crabb.
Amanda Tu.
James Chi Vong.
Mega Kumar.
Leah Michael Navarre.
Lucienne Pham.
Peyton Ann Langsdorf.
Zachary Joseph Rosen.
Katie Nicole Imhoff.
Reed Joseph Gisletta.
Luke T. Nguyen.
Rory Andrew Shanks.
Crystal Meza.
Matthew Peter Lagasse.
Michael Anthony Waite.
Cole Jeffrey Cressetto.
Colleen Lemack.
Timothy Patrick Warden.
John Armin Stirrat.
Andrew Stephen O'Roslin.
Pierce Richard Thompson.
Duncan Clark Sheffer.
Jack Daniel Murray.
Charles Patrick O'Brien.
Aiden McGrath Smith.
Nicola Vito DiMartino IV.
Nathan David Ahmet.
Catherine Tess Doyle.
Christopher John Knight.
Isabel Rose Moultrie.
Preston Taylor Ernst.
Avery Catherine Lowe.
Adam Jack Bussey.
Grace Angela Corder.
Jeffrey Thomas Henyon.
Aaron Lynn Young.
Joshua Ross McCoy Keegan.
Yuan Lee.
Dominic Christian Kelso.
Jiyeon Lee.
Colin Michael Pottinger.
Andrew Jang.
Brett David Robert.
Kay Kawai.
Jack Harry Schumacher Wilson.
Riley Jane Hoops.
Sean Francis Essed.
Layton Nicole Joy.
Christopher Hasbrook Connor.
Julia Diane Jakubik.
Austin Carter Shunk.
Eric Bucka Reynolds.
Christopher Daniel Serrano.
Natalie M. Turturov.
Chance Kalai Nishimura.
Sophia Patricia Wasson.
Caleb Thomas Engelken.
Rachel Kiyomi Moran.
Maggie Elizabeth Mahanovich.
Isaac Thomas Lee.
Stephen Joseph Devine. Audrey Lay Catherine Grotzer.
Just a sec, sorry. Brandon H. Chung.
Quinn James Suko Donnelly.
Tyler J. Dawson.
Lillian Marie Hong.
Mateo Valdez.
Elizabeth Mimna Brands.
Carson Randall Dooling.
Judson Patrick Hayes.
Cameron Stewart Burney.
Cameron Russell Patrick O'Kelly.
Cornelius Francis Leahy IV.
Connor Timothy Hartman.
Charlie William Tyson.
Nathaniel James Bartlett.
Alan Thomas Maya.
Connor Lance Lindahl.
Griffin Richard Jonathan Ely.
Dylan Javier Roylance.
Christopher Changshin Wu.
Nicholas Vladimir Tudor.
Protus Everest Lembatia.
Peter David Valberg.
Riley Bogini Comfort.
William Makoto Wenstrand.
Alex Youngwoo Ko.
Santiago Mejia Forero.
Bing Zhang.
Eric Donald Dorgan.
Michael Todd Estacio.
Olivia Marie Schaefer.
Jack Frederick Hayworth.
Rylan Paul Katsuichi Domingo.
Abigail Moore, Student Regent.
Alexander Trigloff. This concludes the conferring of degrees in the School of Engineering and Applied Science.
Will the Dean of the School of Health Sciences, Dr. Julie Wolter, please come forward?
By the power or authority vested in Gonzaga University, start that again. By the authority vested in Gonzaga University by the state of Washington, I am pleased to present degree candidates for the School of Health Sciences.
Matthew Donald Boxwell.
Hannah Aubin Peterson.
Jiaxi Zhang.
Ethan Jaime Rodriguez.
Megan Bobby Mattapalli.
Valentina Virgie.
Sydney Alyssa Kwan.
Maya Milin Ortiz Camacho.
Ellen Letty Rhodes.
Benjamin Tyler Osborne.
Megan Cecilia Dreyer.
Christopher Mark Collins.
Laura Riley Fryermuth.
Daniel Forrest Cecilio.
Mackenzie Chriselle Atkins.
Mario Andres Romero.
Second Lieutenant Joshua Adrian Rivera Perez.
Kita Rosina Rojati.
Justin Bryce McMurray.
Sydney Isabel Thompson.
Elizabeth Ariel Barkhurst.
Jeffrey Cole Rogers, child of employee Michelle Rogers.
Victoria Jean Axtell.
Sasha Truculia.
Stephen Miles Castro.
Lillian Wenley Rickett.
Caleb Jeremiah Brownell.
Catherine Mary Rettenmeyer.
Allison Joyce Duross.
Odalise Y. Ordaz.
Claire Angelica Mortensen.
Haley Rosella Peebles.
Megan Jean Caldwell.
Gabriel Ryan Jacoto.
Marie Elise Gard.
Yuantang Zhou.
Jillian Jennifer Green.
Anton Nikolaevich Turin.
Eleanor Elizabeth Stifler.
Ivana Montemayor.
Tessa Delaney Kitchell.
Jace Alexander Minnie.
Lily Indegrace Nelson.
Andrew Nash Reinhardt.
Catherine Taylor Steve Cook.
Andrew Robert Hill.
Graham Lawrence Myers.
Deenit Singh Rai.
Haley Marie Hand.
Nicholas David Coates.
Megan Elizabeth Corrett.
Evan Paul McConahiva Padilla.
Megan Marie Ellingson.
Finn Stewart Pettit.
Madison Nicole Bonema.
Caleb Robert Strine, employee.
Harleen Randava.
Annette Christine Idukas.
Polly Francis Shocks.
Dominic William Pepinito.
Julia Catherine Konovalov.
Elizabeth Jane Peter.
Olivia Irene Feisner.
Anita McCarter Shields.
Lance Robert Fortner.
Nathan Thomas Brummer.
Thomas Scott McGrew.
Quincy Lee Snow.
Gabriella Marie Riva.
Ryan P. Greenlee.
Maria Rochelle Bronx.
Piper Audrey Kaiser.
Second Lieutenant Michael David McCallum.
Samuel David Grant.
Alexis Maximovich Turturov.
Evan Michael Weaver.
William Gerhard Taylor.
William Maxwell Hotchkiss.
Haley Suzanne Yeager.
Ryan David Tyndall.
Brenna Sky Messner.
Mary Olivia Magruder.
Claire Lily Sibula.
Aubrey K. Richards.
Jillian Ann Gunsky.
Brielle Marie LeBlanc.
Lexi Tanghall.
Brian Shen.
Anna Beatrice Gamboa Gonzalez.
Seth David Schmidt.
Allison Lynn Elizabeth Vermilia.
Megan Elizabeth Millard.
Griffin Eugene Garman.
Griffin Alexander Reidinger.
Gianna Flora Calipari.
Logan S. Winters.
Jaden Lee Holly.
Elias Lee Cotel Winard.
Lydia Mercedes Urrutia.
Brian Lamb.
Aaron Francis Droppelman.
Christopher Gomez.
Emily Ann Hayes.
Matthew Ty Cobb.
Grace Adele Bora.
William Sterling Gilpin.
Minami Nagahama.
Nolan Patrick McLean.
Ann Toyd Zhang.
Hannah Marie Knott.
Caitlin Marie Teeters.
Allison Catherine Kleinman.
Taylor Jean Lipuma.
Lauren Alexis Taw.
Raina Pagyo.
Madeline Kim Zito.
Gio Rafael Vilda Burgos.
Allison Elise McKnight.
Sydney Julia Essler.
Emily Ann Simonak.
Gina Lynn Ann Ferrer Dizon.
Christian Allen Richards.
Megan Yuen Jen Yi.
Mary Kate Kelly.
Jenna Ray Sarakaku.
Samantha H. Kennedy.
Aaron Kuich Dan.
Colleen Margaret Weber.
Lillian Grace Washington.
Samantha Paige Claiborne.
Elizabeth Noel Chambers.
Samuel Travis Tingstad Jr.
Emily Margaret Shade.
Nicholas Jacob Stalder.
Dallas Ann Young. Child of Employee Sharon Young.
Michael Mark Mandela.
Elizabeth June Johnson.
Caden Christopher Holum.
Eliana Ray Gosney.
Benjamin Mosley.
Alexa Michelle Zazuli.
Isabel Ann Simpson.
Megan Alexandria Lynn.
Emily Rose Even.
Gabrielle Louise Gendro.
Grace Butler Buchanan.
Abby Marie True.
Nicholas Robert Reagan.
Quinn Elise Doman.
Haley June Kaleka Malcolm Mosby.
Aaliyah Wolf.
V.T. Doe.
Connor Matthew Lindsay.
Shin Yue Lu.
Haley Elizabeth Marburg.
June Ding.
Rachel Marie Williams.
Grace Elizabeth Curtis.
Sierra Anastasia Martinson.
Madison Drew Norrell.
Amber Lynn Martell.
Anna Marie Deshane.
Morgan Lee Mendes.
Jared Allen Ream.
Chloe Yeun Park.
Jonathan Andrew Golubiak.
Samantha Yi Yun Lee.
Lily Teresa Sanchez.
Grace Nicole Gladstone.
Bridget Ann Braun.
Sarah Noel Shunt.
Jillian Ray Schroeder.
Miriam Edith Palayo.
Kathleen K. No.
Natalie Josephine Berry.
Eileen Julianne Sarmiento Valesco.
Natalie Joanne Capella.
Kale Roberts.
Rachel Lauren Manus.
Connor Anthony Hassett.
Sophia Camille Borella.
Brian Patrick McCorkle.
Caroline Ashley Jenkins.
Derek Charles Martin.
Elizabeth Paige Holloway.
Timothy M. Greenan.
Lindsay Madeline May.
Jonathan Andrew Gibbons.
Grace Joy Gasper.
Paris Christine McCauley.
Darcy Joyce Chamberlain.
Ryan Ichiro McCauley.
Sophia Rebecca Columbus.
Eric Wong.
Kaylin Isabel Weigel.
John Christian Forsberg.
Kayla Noelani McCurdy.
Braylin Jean Wittes.
Jade Kelly Treese.
Raphael Blue Stevens.
Shaylin Marissa Solio.
Mateo Cabrera Gill.
Kevin Anik McKenna Baumeister.
Jack Logan Sullivan.
Victoria Marie Gretsch.
Ji Zhang.
Jacqueline Ann Sedlock.
Shinru Wong.
Mia Rose Chronic.
Anna Isabel Sierra Nievenhouse.
Isabella Pauline Asensio.
Matthew C. Turco.
Kaylee Elizabeth McMichael.
Brady Neil Bosnansky.
Emma Nicole Hagner. This concludes the conferring of degrees in the School of Health Sciences.
Jacob Stephen Oscorus. Mitchell Mayanki. James Peter Talia. Jonah Kiyoki Regis Diaz. John Michael Hennessy. This concludes the conferring of degrees in the School of Business Administration.
This concludes the conferral of bachelor's degrees. President McCullough, esteemed trustees, faculty, and staff, it is my pleasure to present to you the Gonzaga class of 2024. Will all the degree recipients now please rise, move your tassels to the left, and give a round of applause and appreciation to the faculty and the family and friends who supported you in your educational venture. Please be seated. Yeah. Now, to welcome you all into your new role, let's welcome the Chief of Staff to the Washington Secretary of State and member of the class of 2001, Amanda Doyle.
Some believe commencement is merely an endpoint, a conclusion to your journey at Gonzaga. Let me assure you, your connection with Gonzaga is only just beginning. Class of 2024, it is a privilege to be here with you today. My name is Amanda Doyle, class of 2001, and in the 23 years since I stood where you are in this very arena, life adventures have taken me to some of the greatest heights and my fair share of challenges. From early morning bio and chem classes right here on GU's campus to afternoons and late nights studying in the Foley Library, I learned the importance of hard work and perseverance. Commissioning with the GU ROTC class of 2001, 2 days before graduation, we anxiously embarked on an adventure of military service, only to have that reality altered permanently 4 short months later on September 11, 2001. Throughout all the journeys and challenges, the relationships I built at GU were a bedrock and foundation through it all. Married to my best friend, who I met on the first day of campus freshman year, we now find ourselves surrounded by our four remarkable, fiercely independent, slightly chaotic children. But the most important knowledge I've gained from this great institution comes from the Jesuit mission to help others and to seek God in all things. Throughout the adventures and challenges, I can clearly see my commitment to service woven into every aspect of the journey. And while this commitment to service was instilled in me at an early age by my parents, it was the service-oriented culture at GU that heightened my desire to steadfastly continue from serving as a Seton, and there's a few of them that were here today, and also as a GU Senate member, to serving on active duty in the Army, and then the Washington National Guard, to now where I serve as the Chief of Staff for the Washington Secretary of State. GU has inspired my fellow alumni and I to serve others, support our community, and empower those around us to do the same. Remember this milestone. I invite everyone to take out your phones and capture a selfie. Assist your neighbors if needed. Some of us are a little more challenged than others with selfies, but know that this is not just any photo. It's your inaugural snapshot as a Gonzaga alumni. You now have this moment forever captured. And I'm also going to attempt to take a group photo right now. See how I do? This image, which I just captured, and I did, marks your first official moment as a Gonzaga alumni of the class of 2024. Soon you'll find this photo in your inbox, welcoming you to the Gonzaga Alumni and Friends community. I'd like to take a moment to ask all Gonzaga alumni present from various classes and degrees to stand. Go ahead and stand up. Your presence and support are invaluable to our newest graduates. Because you lead and succeed in your professional and community endeavors, this new class of grads can see themselves doing just the same. Let's all express another round of appreciation for our fellow Zags. And to the enthusiastic graduates before me, class of 2024, we are thrilled to officially welcome you to the Gonzaga University alumni family. Yes, yes. Our expansive alumni network, which now exceeds 65,000 graduates worldwide, is ready to illuminate your paths, wherever they may lead. The spark ignited here at Gonzaga will influence you for a lifetime. Upon arriving today, you found a graduation gift, hopefully, at your seat. This gift, a license plate frame, comes with details about the benefits of Gonzaga's alumni programs. Oh, good. These include career coaching, networking events, spiritual growth, educational opportunities, service projects, and social gatherings. The committee you knew as students continues from today forward and stretches globally. Engaging with any of the 53 ZAG alumni chapters worldwide is a fantastic way to stay involved. Additionally, affinity groups like Alumni of Color, Military Service Communities, and the newly launched Lavender and Native American communities offer more personalized connections. Be assured, as it has been for over a century, the Gonzaga Network will accompany you throughout your life's journey. And now about those selfies. Share your graduation moment with everyone who supported your journey. Show them the tangible results of their encouragement as you celebrate this milestone. Strengthen your connections within the ZAG network and never let go of the community you found here. Remember, we are recipients of a profound Jesuit education. We are guardians of hope. Carry this achievement with honor and a sense of duty to pave the way for future generations of Zags. Congratulations.
As Director of the Work of the Society of Jesus at Gonzaga University, President McCullough will now mission the senior class, assisted by Dr. Ellen Macarone, Acting Vice President for Mission Integration.
In the Society of Jesus, when a Jesuit has been assigned to a particular role or important project, he has been missioned to do that work by the superior. Sometimes the act of missioning is ceremoniously formalized, and in recent years we have placed the act of your graduation, seniors, in the Jesuit context of a mission. I invite the faculty members who have guided you in your educational journey to rise, turn, and join me in extending your arm over these, our graduates, as today we mission them.
To you, our graduates of the class of 2024, our prayer for you is to go forth and live the fullness of life, to appreciate along the way that the journey is as important as the destination, that trials endured do indeed make us stronger, that risks taken increase not only our chances of success, but our capacity to cope, that facing the unknown allows us to know ourselves more deeply, and that choosing to be fully alive creates life for everyone around us. On this day, we mission you to go forth and with your gifts inspire the world, and we ask God's eternal blessing upon each and every one of you. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you, President McCullough. Before closing, some instructions for our students and guests. Students, please remain at your seat location until the stage party has left the floor. Guests, please stand during the recession. Once the students have cleared the floor, you may exit. I invite each of our graduates and their families and friends to join us for a social back on the Gonzaga campus immediately after the ceremony. The social reception will be held in the McCarthy Athletic Center. On behalf of Gonzaga University, we want to express our gratitude to our commencement speaker, Dr. Ed Taylor. Thank you, Rachel Gottwald, for addressing your fellow graduates. And thank you, Marianne Poxleitner, for your inspiring service to Gonzaga. Thanks to our readers, Amber McKenzie and Dr. Julianne Mora. And thank you to the Angus Scott Pipe Band and all the facility partners, staff, and students and volunteers who made this event possible. Today is the day that, together with your family and friends, we honor you, our graduates, and all that you have accomplished. We share in your hopes and dreams for the future. It is our hope that each of you continue to search for truth and embrace all the challenges and opportunities of life with open minds, open hearts, and a courageous spirit. And we invite you to remember us and come back to visit us often. Congratulations to the Gonzaga University graduating class of 2024. This concludes the university's 131st commencement ceremony.